Welcome to the Kemp IT Law vlog. I'm Richard Kemp, and this is the third of 3 related vlogs that look at cloud contracting. This one focuses on the limitation of liability clause, and the first and second looked at pre-contract due diligence and a number of key contract lifecycle issues. Liability clauses are very often the last point to be agreed in a cloud services agreement negotiation, as in so many other areas of IT contracts. And that's not surprising, as it's where both sides' risk and benefit balances are mediated. In business and enterprise cloud deals, we're starting to see market practice emerge around 4 points. First, those areas where liability either can't be excluded by law, negligence liability for death or personal injury, fraud and fraudulent misrepresentation, or that the parties agree not to exclude, like willful default, breach of the customer's payment obligations, and sometimes liability under indemnities or breach of contract for intellectual property rights infringement. Second, a general acceptance that liability for consequential loss is excluded. Third, a general cap on remaining liability, generally for direct loss, only by reference to annual charges, typically in an agreement lasting a year or more, between 12 and 24 months charges. Fourth, emerging market practice seems to be moving towards an exception to the general cap in the case of liability for breach of contract obligations relating to information security, data protection, and breach of confidence. This reflects a different balance to the general cap, where the risk to the customer is appreciably greater. Here, there can be a higher cap on liability, frequently double the amount of the general cap, so between 24 and 48 months charges. There's no hard and fast rule to where negotiations will end up on the liability clauses, and the permutations are pretty much endless. But there's no doubt that this is one of the key areas in any cloud contract negotiation which needs careful attention. If you'd like to find out more, check out our white paper on cloud contracting at kempitlaw.com.